Words can't even explain how big this was. It's big on so many levels. From a franchise standpoint, from guys in the locker room, from even myself. A month ago I thought I wasn't even gonna be playing in the playoffs. So it's been a whirlwind, but it's been a blessing, man.
Does this encapsulate what this team is like? Contributions from everyone at critical times, guys, whether it's Corey's dribbling, Bismack and Jones, rebounding, Pat's points, your defending, Norm's defending. Is this what Toronto Raptors basketball is game?
That's what the ultimate team is about. Myself and Corey come from a traditional team where, everybody was dependent on. And I felt like this series, this showed that everybody in this locker room was dependent on, and that's what we had to do, man. We had to come out as a team. We wasn't going to beat this team. DeMarre wasn't going to beat this team alone. Kyle Lowry wasn't going to beat this team alone. It had to be a group effort, and we had a group effort.
DeMarre, you now take your experience from last year, Corey's experience, and help guys refocus because game one of the next round is only 36 hours away.
Like my uncle always said, enjoy the midnight. We got to enjoy the midnight, but, it was a great win. We're going to enjoy the midnight, and tomorrow we got to forget about the Indiana Pacers and focus on Miami Heat. They're a very good team. They're playing at a high level now. I think Charlotte got their attention when they beat them at their home. So we got to be ready, man, for when they step in our house. We got to be prepared and ready to compete at a high level.
DeMarre, you've won a playoff series, but for a lot of these guys, this is a first. Do you get the sense now that this is sort of like a bit of a relief, a monkey off the back sort of situation?
Yeah, man. I hear so many people talk about the Toronto curse and all this, but, man, if you play basketball and you play at a high level, I told plenty of fans, I told plenty of media, this is a different team. We have a different mindset. This is a team that's going to go out and leave it on the court, and I think that's what we did tonight.
Coach was saying the team sort of used the doubters, the people that wrote you guys off as motivation heading into this one. Are those things, how much are those things on your radar?
Oh, most definitely, man. I couldn't believe how many tweets and Instagram posts I was getting about the series was over. And I'm like, we got Game 7 on our home court. But, fans going to be fans. It's been an emotional ride for these fans, but they still been the greatest fans. As you've seen tonight, they was loud and they were very supportive. But at the same time, man, we just got to continue to stay focused. And we guys in the locker room is the guys, and we got to believe together.
DeMarre, what can a young player like Norman Powell take away from a series like this?
He could take a lot away from it. Take how physical the game has got. His contribution was great. Norm had some key games. Some of his games weren't the best, but you could never question his effort. So he could take a lot from this man, and he just got to keep competing at a high level because the future is very bright for the kid.